Fedmyster makes an intro for his return.
It was like a light switch went off.
Bro, what is this, dude? Oh my god. Dude, is there like a fucking PR firm that does this now? Is there like a fucking PR firm that just like helps people come back online?
And there I was in this infinite, self-inflicted pit of isolation, depression, and pain. The pain I've caused others. The pain.
Just stare it off into the camera solemnly for this shot. Look, Fed's return stream was, I managed to finally make a best friend. I can't sexually harass. His name is Bruno. He's a dog I bought. Shut the fuck up. No shot. That's so bad, dude. What the fuck? What is he thinking, dude? No shot. RTB, are you serious? Bro, is this MPD?
Pain of loss. The pain of disappointment and regret. This sort of mental state continued for months. Time felt slow. I didn't want to do anything or be anything. Existing felt pointless and continuously agonizing. I was stuck in this loop, feeling constant shame and unable to forgive myself. You know, for so long I was trying to subconsciously run away from the reality of my situation with food, games, shows, even traveling. Traveling with the few people left who still believed in me.
Hey.
There we go?
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you like canceled? What are you doing?
Wait.
It was like a light switch went off.
What? Oh, do I watch the full video now? I don't know if I should. Should I watch the full video? Y'all want me to watch this? Okay. So he came back and just like showed this video and then bounced and said he's gonna come back. It's 7 minutes long. It's kind of long, dude. Okay, let's see what the LSF take is on this. He even got a dog. He's doing the full content creator. I suffer so much. Also, sorry, I guess, but come on, guys. I suffer so much. Come back. The shot of him reading the subtle art and not giving a fuck is particularly funny. Like, dude, the problem definitely wasn't that you didn't give enough of a fuck. I mean, yeah, he like they're making fun of the same shit too. Like, it's like this is wild, dude. I stopped taking care of my body. Shows himself buff as fuck literally seconds before he got shredded. I gotta see this. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals.
True. I was lost. I lost sight of my principles.
Boys, let me just start off by saying, before we even watch this, I have to start off by saying that, like, you know, I'm a big fan of redemption, okay? I believe that Americans have a really draconian attitude towards criminals and towards people who have done things that are really horrible, okay? But even all the way to fucking criminals, like my feelings of empathy extend up to that degree as well. The problem is when people like very clearly are operating on a totally separate and oftentimes very narcissistic point of view where, like, do they make deliberate attempts to apologize to the people that they've hurt? Did they have those people forgiven them? Did they actually show that they are different now? Like, if you're focusing on like how hurt you are by this, if you're focusing on how hurt you have been by the actions that you took against other people that like actually broke them and hurt them, and then turning around and being like, but I got a dog and I got buff as fuck, like, so come on, you know, love me again, please. And there probably will be plenty of people who fucking absolutely despise like Pokimane and you know, the offline TV crowd that love Fed, that will straight up follow him. Then, you know, you're not doing a great job. I was thinking about this earlier this morning when I saw the tweet about how he was going to do a return on Twitch, and it's like, if only 6 months ago he hadn't, like, you know, went to Destiny and DGG and like literally tried to fucking create a narrative that he was actually not the he was actually the victim in this situation by like literally fucking putting a deceptively put together manifesto that backfired on him, and then ended up with like even Destiny turning around and being like, oh, fuck this guy, actually you lied to all of us, myself included, even though he originally did get involved in the drama and probably gave incels fuel there for a little bit. Like, if he hadn't done that, if he hadn't done like the reverse Uno technique 6 months ago, and then, you know, just cast himself aside and like truly tried to manage the situation and I don't know, make amends with the people that he's hurt, and then also make a genuine effort to like better himself, then that'd be a little different. Like, that was terrible. I don't think people are going to forget that anytime soon.
I lost my sense of boundaries, my ability to harbor compassion and consideration. I was blinded by my own doing and hurt some of the people I've come to care about the most. To anyone I truly hurt, I just want to once and for all say,
like, that wasn't the fucking reason, dude. Like, it wasn't because you broke the window.
I'm sorry. In the end, I could hardly recognize myself. And then it was like a light switch went off. And there I was in this infinite, self-inflicted pit of isolation, depression, and pain. The pain I've caused others, the pain of loss, the pain of disappointment and regret. This sort of mental state continued for months. Time felt slow.
Like, when you fucking film yourself, like, you know, talking into a camera, looking all sad and shit, like, you're just trying to portray yourself as the victim in this situation. That's kind of fucking whack, dude. Just be honest and be like, I victimize people. I behave like a predator. I was unaware. Like, if you want like some kind of explanation, you could just like, I don't know, like, or be honest and be like, I was aware. I was a bad person. I did bad things. Okay. Like, don't even say that you're unaware. If you were aware, then say you were aware of your actions and you manipulated people. And then also on top of that, you fucking literally, he's literally saying sorry, stop being toxic. Oh God, here the fucking Fed Simps have entered the chat. Free Palestine, heart, free Palestine. He's literally saying he's sorry. So interesting. Like, free Palestine. He's not saying he's like sorry. He's saying like sorry, but also like, I'm the real victim here.
I didn't want to do anything or be anything.
You know what I mean?
Existing felt pointless and continuously agonizing. I was stuck in this loop, feeling constant shame and unable to forgive myself. You know, for so long I was trying to subconsciously run away from the reality of my situation with food, games, shows, even traveling. Traveling with the few people left who still believed in me.
He didn't do anything for us to apologize for. He did fucked up stuff for other people that we don't know if he's apologized to. Okay, first and foremost, I don't want a fucking apology. I don't give a shit, dude. I wasn't like a Fedmyster fan who feels betrayed or whatever. And I'm not a fucking Minecraft stan that turns around and is like, I'm going to hold my content creator accountable for, you know, feeling blinded by them or some shit like that. What I'm stating is like, if you're basically saying like, if you spent the past couple of months like filming yourself in with like these cool looking shots to put together a fucking compilation of like how much of a victim you have become as a consequence of the situation of your actions, like, it's bullshit. It's not, you know, it doesn't really seem that like You are totally right about Amonhut. Fed is back. Let's go. Fucking lasered, dude. Fucking lasered.
Hey.
There we go?
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you like canceled? What are you doing?
Wait, what the fuck?
Many months of this routine misery passed, and I understood finally that my life was no longer going to be the same. Then it happened. The day where I had enough of standing in the rain feeling sorry for myself, had enough of the version of me that created all this pain and misery to begin with. I wanted to evolve. To give myself one last chance, to find the best version of me, I had to abandon everything. Everything I thought I knew about myself and start from the very beginning. The mind is a crazy thing. It's the most precious and useful instrument in our body, but can be extremely destructive without some level of oversight, as it was for me. So I joined a mindfulness meditation group and started my spiritual enlightenment journey, as some people would say. But for me, it was more about self-discovery. I learned...
Boys, you know, I went on a vacation sponsored by Raycon. I went on a vacation and, you know, now I'm good. Okay, we're good now.
Learned to unlearn and understood that I can't change anything about myself unless I have...
He has gotten jacked, though. Motherfucker's looking like Nick Merckx. Look at this.
Some insight as to how I think. So I became more aware of my thoughts and reactions, and overall just trained myself to be more accepting of...
What is this shot, dude? Puts on his reading glasses to read The Subtle Art of Not Giving
and overall
a Fuck.
just trained myself to be more...
Yeah, bro, that was the problem, dude. I'm sure that's what everybody at offline TV is. That's what they were thinking. Like, damn, dude, Fedmyster gives a fuck too much. Thank God he dealt with not giving a fuck. That's
accepting
crazy,
of,
dude. Come
you know, the
on.
things that happen in life.
I want to be like fucking everybody loves an underdog story, you know what I mean? Like like people are motivated to forgive. I think deep down inside people have kindness in them. And they want to believe that like people can get better. Okay? But goddamn, this is wild, dude.
That something like pain is a very normal and human thing to experience, but suffering is optional. But I think the biggest takeaway for me was that I learned how to find purpose and quality in my life again, despite all the mistakes and all the pain I've caused others. Unfortunately, you know, I didn't just snap my fingers and suddenly have this life-altering mindset. You know, these concepts and ideas took months to practice and fully grasp, but for the first time in my life, you know, like I was in control. I control the quality of my life. This kind of mental shift started to bleed into other parts of my life. So when things kind of went down, I was just not taking care of myself. You know, like sometimes not eating at all or eating too much. If anything, my body was a reflection of my mind. You know, there was no discipline, no definition, and you know, it was falling apart. I tried all sorts of quick fixes, you know, keto, intermittent fasting, vegan. I even water fasted for 7 days, but I quickly learned that change does not come easy.
What part of this process did he make a second manifesto being like, yo, Pokimane manipulated me though big time? And then it came out that like that was not the case. Was it like here? What part of that? I just want to know where the... At least Albert's one was cool without the context. I mean, yeah, Albert is a brilliant producer / editor. Like, he is very talented. I think no one is gonna fucking say that like Albert is not incredibly creative. He is.
Then I got a dog. Yeah.
that's the Albert move, dude. Also, Albert cheated on someone, which is not anywhere near what this is, okay? What happened here. Not saying that that was excusable or good. You can truly hurt someone, and you definitely do truly hurt someone, but I feel like even Albert's situation was like handled differently.
I called him Bruno. I'm not sure why, but it just fits. For a while, all he did was eat and shit. But when it was okay, we started going for walks. We would walk around the block, around the park. It was a very slow progression. Sooner or later, we were running miles, and he would want to run or go out every day.
Yeah, my man's just having his white boy summer, dude. Y'all are being fucking cringe right now. He's just doing white boy summer. Him and his dog. Everybody knows a dog means you're a good person. Okay. It's just how it is.
Addicting only for him, but for me, self-care was now
it is a cute fucking dog, though. Holy shit.
He very quickly became my best friend. Always pushing me to go out, always there for me, always waking me up at 6 a.m., keeping him healthy and training him well.
Can I have my sock back?
It truthfully inspired me to take my own health more seriously. And with that, it was time to step up my fitness to the next level. I started running, hiking, cycling, mountain biking, you name it, I was probably doing it. Then the gyms opened up and I won't lie, I pretty much started going in every day. Every day I hustled. I went to work. Pain went from my worst nightmare to almost comforting. No cheers, no applause. I learned to be my biggest cheerleader, my biggest motivator.
That's
The gym
Equinox Santa
became my
Monica.
therapy, my safe space. A place where I can truly challenge myself and conquer all my demons. Slowly but surely, I started to see change. It was a powerful
That
feeling.
was you in the background? No, it wasn't. I don't think I've ever seen him. At the
Day
gym.
after day after day after day. Every day was a struggle. Every day was pain. To finally understand that running away from pain only delays the inevitable.
Bro, what happened to his face, dude?
Growth. Pain is the high cost of growth. Sure, it was good to see my body looking better, but I started to actually feel better. I train my mind and body every day to endure anything and everything that's thrown its way.
That's like Royal Fitness or something. It's like a personal training gym.
Well, mostly everything. I know a cheap little video I made.
Boys, he got a dog and he got shredded. I think you can't really. He's got some bloat face going on. I don't know what that is, but I'm just gonna point out that you know, you might feel some type of way, but you know, he did get a dog and he got thick as fuck. So just think about that next time you want to say some shit.
In a couple hours won't mean jack to most of you, or to the people actually involved. Truthfully, I can't ask for forgiveness from anyone. I know the only thing that will show my improvement are my actions. But I do for now hope what little I've shown you today is enough for you to believe that I'm on my journey to be the best me.
This will work, by the way. I mean, getting jacked will genuinely improve your chances of people seeing you as a better person. 100%. He's like, yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm not apologizing. Wait, why would you apologize? He's not apologizing at all.
What little I've shown you today is enough for you to believe that I'm on my journey to be the best me. I'm always growing, always learning, and unlearning. I just want to make people laugh again, man.
Okay, boys. So this kind of redemption, and this is like this. Here's what the video misses the mark on. If you truly are looking for forgiveness or redemption, it should come from within. You demonstrate that with the actions that you take every single day. And those actions aren't about like improving your external features, like the way you look or getting a dog, like things that signal to other human beings that you have redeemed yourself. It just comes with time. And all you can do is just show that to people. But the starting point absolutely comes from apologizing and trying to make amends with the people you've hurt. Okay? I feel like I need to teach this to some people. This just hits me as like pure aesthetics for the most part, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he has recovered. I don't know. Maybe he has, maybe, I mean, I don't fucking believe that because like, again, the actions of the manifesto, the like secondary manifesto he just published on LSF or like leaked over to fucking DG a little bit, like that showed that he was, you know, not necessarily all that interested in that and was like personally interested in his branding endeavor.
I want to make people happy again. But now I also want to inspire people to be better. To, like me, seek to be the best version of themselves. That's the kind of energy I'm choosing to put out in the world. And I'm happy with that.
True, but he went to a crystal mommy to forgive himself. Yeah, I mean, it's just like... Wait, ad alert? Just want to take a moment for your mental health. POV, your Charmeleon evolves in the Charizard when you needed him the most. Can't wait to see how far you go. Dude, I've talked about this before. Like, offline TV has, like, stan culture a lot. Like, offline TV has, like, big-time stan culture, too, obviously. So, like, he already has a bunch of stans who will absolutely just, like, follow him everywhere he goes. Yeah, we forgot like OTV stands and how they operate too. Do you think he will get accepted back? Yeah, I think so. I mean, probably not by the people that he's wronged or the people that he's like literally fucking manipulated and shit. Like, I don't think that, you know, I don't think a lot of people will accept him or welcome him, but there's plenty of people who would want a fucking fragment of the clout and will 100%. Will 100% like get on board with that. You know what I mean? Read Bow Bow question. You think he put the dog down after he got enough clips for the video? Fucking Bow Bow, dude. Yeah, look, guys, this is Twitch, okay? It don't matter if you're getting like 30K views to 50K views, like most people will see it in their hearts. I wish a white women picked me up from the shelter instead. No shot, dude. You don't know about that. Thank God Fedmyster picked him up instead of that Atlantic lady who wrote for the Atlantic about how her beagle was like acting out.